Hey, I'm not a religious person. I don't go by religion. I just believe in God. I follow God. But the seven deadly sins, you know what the seven deadly sins are? It's pride. It's your ego and your pride. You can ruin a lot of things because you're being prideful. Greed, being greedy, lustful, just ugh, lustful, envy, gluttony. Gluttony is having too much of something. Wrath is having anger, being angry. You miss out on a lot of things by being angry. And sloth is being lazy. So when you're lazy, that is double energy. Pride, the ego and pride, that's also double energy. And someone commented on because I'm talking about the matrimonial laws, and then this person says women have to experience this. Like, you have to experience a man taking all your shit. It's been the reality for men. But it's been the reality because of ego and pride. Like, men should have been said something. You should have been said something years ago when you see all these women being successful lawyers, doctors, businesswomen, entrepreneurs. They're successful and the men are at home washing dishes and cleaning the house and taking care of the kids. Like, you should have said something when the roles were reversed, even beforehand. But they don't say anything because of their pride and ego, thinking that they can do everything, that a man is capable of everything. Men have problems too. Like, when you go through a divorce and then you stuck and you having to pay all this money to a woman that you don't want to be with, that she don't love you, and all she wants is your money, and then you don't want to say nothing because your pride, you have too much pride and too much ego. Like, that is double energy. That's why shit is like this now. That's why it's like, because nobody ever said anything. And I'm talking about the matrimonial laws, and then he goes and says, oh, this is the reality of men. So it's acceptable for men because you have the ego and the pride and you feel that you can do every fucking thing. And I'm like, yo, like, this is not right. It has never been right. And then because of the ego and pride that men have, they think it's okay. Men have to deal with this. Men have to struggle. Men have to do the fucking most because, we have to, because we're a man. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. You need to speak up for yourself. Stand up for yourself, because men don't have to sit there and do everything and hold all this weight on their shoulder. Is not fair. Is not fair. And then you should not accept it and think this is reality of things. I'm like, what?